Thank you very much. I'm reading off the script because I'm really nervous, actually. But maybe not why you think, because I've been walking around and I've seen at least 10 basketball referees in here, so that makes me nervous. But I'm willing to buy beers after this, so you come on over to my house. And actually, we have some great refs in Tucson, and what a difficult job that is, so I appreciate you guys. First of all, I want to thank the committee for all you do for Pima County sports and the time and effort you put into this wonderful organization. Also, congratulations to the two state championship teams. The 98 team whipped my butt when I was at Rincon as a coach. Great job. And the individuals who are being inducted today, it's so well deserved. I cannot tell you how humbled I am to be standing before you today. I first started coaching at Saguaro High School when I was an 18-year-old college freshman. Saguaro High School is home to me. A member of our family has been at Saguaro since 1972 without a gap. My mom is in the Saguaro Cougar Hall of Fame. My wife, brothers, and my own children have all graduated from Saguaro. The longest running memorial football game in the history of the United States is named after my brother Rick, who was killed in an auto accident back in 1977. The tradition and legacy at Saguaro are historic. Saguaro has 28 members and one team that has or will be inducted into the Pima County Hall of Fame. Every single one of those Hall of Famers have impacted my life. I played basketball for Dick McConnell, who is coincidentally one of my closest friends. He and Coach Scott were two of the best coaching mentors anyone could ask for. The likes of Sandy Novak, who taught me how to be an AD and a coach. She's over there. Billy Lopez, Tom Pearson, Rodney Pete, and Jay Dobbins. And so many others have all had and continue to have an enormous impact on my life, either as a coach, friend, or mentor. Jan Boyd, who's over there, is in the Hall of Fame, and she continues to coach on my girls basketball staff and has been with me for over 15 years. One of the reasons I've been blessed with success is that I surround myself with the best. Don Bacon, Ross Roboto, Chuck Adams are still a big part of what I do at Saguaro High School. Each of them have retired from their regular jobs, and they've come back to help me at Saguaro. Someone recently asked me what has meant the most. It sounds cliche, but however, I really do not, I forget about the wins. And losses. Okay, maybe not the losses. I don't forget about the losses. But what I do remember is the lasting impact that these young ladies that I've coached have left on me. Some call me a father figure. Some call me a counselor, mentor, teacher, and all of them have called me coach. That's what matters the most to me. For example, the countless number of trips that we've taken to San Diego, over 20 in my coaching career. Many of the girls had never crossed the Arizona border, seeing their eyes widen when they see the ocean for the first time. The thank you letters that I received months and sometimes years after they had left Saguaro, explaining how playing basketball at Saguaro has impacted their life. For many, it was the best time of their high school career. For some, it may be the only reason they walked across the stage and received that diploma. Those are the stories that mean the world to me. 6 years ago, I left the classroom for the last time, and I became the athletic director at Saguaro High School. I still get to coach girls basketball. However, overseeing athletics is a demanding but very wonderful job. I get to live sports every day, all day. I also work with the best and most supportive administration in Southern Arizona. Principal Bobby Estrella and the assistant principals Emily Cease and RJ Lundstrom. They're both here in attendance, all three of them. Also Lynn Cassetta, who has been a colleague of mine for many, many years, is also in attendance. We are a big family, real happy family at Saguaro. I'm truly blessed by my immediate family members who have been by my side through the ups and downs of teaching and coaching, never allowing me to lose sight of the big picture. That is working with student athletes. My best friend and my amazing wife of 28 years, Laura, my daughter Alyssa, who continues to serve as my assistant coach while taking a full class load as a senior at the University of Arizona, and my son Rick, who graduated from the U of A and attends many of my games. I am so proud of you too. Also a huge thank you to my mother Clara, father Bud, and brothers Mike, Bud. My mom and dad, who are both in their 80s, have been to at least 500, and that's not a joke, 500 of my games, and are such a huge help even to this day. They help run the snack bar, they clean up after snack bars, after games, and those sorts of things. So they're a fixture in all of my games. My in-laws Marty and Nancy, Tara and Andrew, and Maureen, and all my other extended family, thank you for your never-ending support of my basketball and my life. Lastly, as a native Tucsonan, I've been a huge fan of Pima County sports my entire life. Growing up and watching the Tucson Toros play with Bill Romer announcing those games. Waking up on Sunday morning, I couldn't wait to read the Arizona Daily Star and Greg Hansen's Sunday Notebook. Watching Steve Kerr, Sean Elliott, and so many others of my favorite Wildcats play. It's a dream to join such an exclusive group of folks who I've respected and admired for my entire life. Thank you, everyone, for this unbelievable honor.